I can't hear you. I'm sorry?
Taking pictures
Yes.
for what reason?
Oh, I can't really get into that. I got an assignment to come out here and get some pictures and video of the bank. I didn't ask a lot of questions.
Oh, because Miss Gail, the manager, wanted that.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't. Well, time out, actually. Time out, I got a list. Hold on. One second.
You just let her know she's inside.
Well, I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna,
because when you take picture of the bank, it's just
I wasn't
work
going
at
to go
the bank.
inside. She might want to come out here. I had a list of people, 3 people I could talk to. If they're on the list, I can talk to them, but
You have the name?
well, I do have the names, but
What's the name?
what's the manager's name? Why don't you have the manager come out? Because the managers might be on the list, but I can't tell anybody who's on the list. But if they come out and they say, "Hey, I'm so and so," then I can check the list.
Oh, okay.
So
All
yeah,
right.
have them come on out, and I'll check and see if they're probably on the list.
I don't know, because just to take a picture of the branch, we just have to make sure that he's by Wells Fargo.
No, yeah, it's definitely not by Wells Fargo.
Oh,
No, definitely not.
oh, okay. All right, I will let her know.
All right. I'm sorry. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Gail, what's your? Oh, you're a short one, aren't you? How are you? Doink. There you go.
So I need to find out why you're taking pictures of our building.
Let me check and see if you're on the list. I've got a list I was given of 3 people I can talk to.
The video opens with a simple question. What kind of person calls 911 because someone is taking photos in public? This sets the tone as we see a man calmly filming on a public sidewalk while a bank employee tries grilling him about why he's recording. He explains he's working on assignment and has a list of approved contacts, but the manager isn't on it. The situation slowly escalates as she demands answers, insists he stop filming, and even claims he might be capturing customers inside the building. Standing firmly on the sidewalk, he reminds her he's not on bank property and that he has every legal right to record from a public area. Her discomfort grows, but the man remains polite, calm, and fully within his rights.
If any of them are on the list, let me see if I got a Gail on here. Are you the manager by chance?
I am.
I do not have a Gail on the list. However, let me see, I can give you one of my calling cards. Bada boom, there we go. This is, that's my calling card I give folks. That's from a little place called Antone's in San Antonio.
I would appreciate if you stop filming me right now.
Oh no, I have to. It's for security purposes.
Yeah, sir. So unfortunately, we cannot allow you to take pictures of our building.
I don't know how you'd stop me, Gail.
People in front of
But
it.
how would you stop me? I'm on a public sidewalk.
Yes, sir. For our security, we only allow photography that's allowed by our
What do
company.
you mean inside? Inside the bank?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I'm not going inside.
Okay. So.
But you want to keep that?
Back. No, sir.
Huh?
I don't need that.
All right. Flex is
But I do have to ask that you stop videoing me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you asked, but I said no. So yeah, I'm going to keep
Yes,
recording.
it's my prerogative.
No, it's my prerogative actually. I'm the one with the camera.
Okay. I have to ask you to stop photographing because you can see people inside the building, and that's our privacy for our customers.
Oh, then you probably want to shut the blinds there, Gail.
Okay, I'm asking you politely to stop.
I said no politely.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's a crazy question, man. How tall are you? I'm just curious.
The manager finally comes outside, introducing herself as Gail, and immediately confronts him about filming. He checks the list again, but confirms she is not one of the 3 authorized contacts. She demands he stop filming her, insists it is against bank policy, and warns that customers have an expectation of privacy. He explains, still calm, that he is on a public sidewalk, and if privacy is an issue, the bank should close its blinds. Her frustration heightens as she tells him again to stop recording, but he refuses politely. She retreats inside, clearly irritated, while he continues filming. Moments later, he points out her behavior and even jokes about her height before walking down the sidewalk to wait for the officers she has clearly decided to call.
So I'm gonna go up to the street here, right up here, and see if this friendly neighborhood officer walks down here and has a chat with me.
floor, 34. So the gentleman outside is videoing and photographing our branch, which is not allowed unless they have a work order. He was taking pictures of like inside our windows so he could see customers and employees. I went out and asked him to cease doing that because our customers and our employees have an expectation of privacy while we're in the branch. He did not comply. We contacted our security officer who asked us to dispatch you all to ask him to leave the premises because he's not leaving.
Okay.
Who?
So what exactly do you guys want to do? You want to trespass from the premises or?
Yes.
Okay. Just letting you guys know, in order for that to happen, one of you guys have to come outside with me. Tell him that he's not allowed on the premises on any type of part of your guys' business. Okay? Alright. Cool. No issue. How y'all doing? I'm alright.
Inside the bank, Gail calls 911 and tells dispatch the man is filming their branch without permission. She claims he was recording through the windows, that customers and employees were visible, and that he refused to stop, adding dramatic emphasis to make the situation sound urgent. She requests officers to remove him from the premises, even though he is not on the bank's property. The dispatcher explains the process of issuing a trespass warning, requiring someone from the bank to inform him directly. Meanwhile, the man waits calmly until the officer arrives. His tone stays lighthearted, even joking about how ridiculous it would be for someone to call 911 simply because a person is taking photos in public.
You can have a seat right here. Woo, man, I am glad you came out here. So, get this, I'm walking down the street, minding my own business down here in St. Timothy, and I saw this bank had all these cameras aimed at me, and I've got some confidential documents in my bag, and I was about ready to call 911. I'm like, hey, they're photographing me, all my confidential information here. And then I thought, no, what kind of a moron would call 911 over somebody taking photos of them in public? Am I right, Gail? Anyways, what brings you here, Officer Atwater?
You know her?
Yeah,
Oh, the name tag. Okay, no problem. I just thought you knew her. So the reason I'm here because they said that you went to the windows inside recording stuff like that.
Oh, so wait, did you tell him I went inside?
No, they said that you went up to the windows and were like recording
so
inside.
Lied to him.
No, sir, I said you were taking photographs and filming.
Gail, did I go up to the window? Did I go up to the window? Gail, did I go up to that window?
I got you. So look,
You're a fucking liar, Gail.
all right. So look, she just wants to trespass you from the premises. That's
I'm
it.
not on the premises, so she can knock herself out. Knock
I
yourself
got
out,
you.
Gail.
So like I said, she just wants to trust you from the premises. I know you're not on the premises right now. You're on the sidewalk.
I could care less. I'm sorry, couldn't. Let me say that. Could care less. It's couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. So, Gail, I couldn't care less. You're an idiot. All right. Yeah, that's fine by me. Yeah, so nothing changes. I'm still here taking pictures of the bank, Gail. You knucklehead. Next time use your blinds. And don't lie to the police when they come out here. It makes you look bad. I went up to the windows, did I, Gail?
I didn't say that, sir.
Oh, okay, so you want to clarify? I never stepped foot on your property, Gail?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done talking to you, dipshit. Get out of here. You're an
So
idiot.
if you're trespassing the bank, you just can't go on the premises.
So in other
basically.
words, same thing I've been doing for the last half hour. You're not too bright, are you?
No, there's no problem. I'll finish talking to him.
Have a good day, Gail.
So since
An officer finally approaches, and the man immediately greets him politely. The officer explains that the bank claims he was recording through the windows and capturing customers. The man denies it, asking Gail directly whether he ever walked up to the window. She hesitates, backpedaling after realizing she exaggerated her report. He calls her out for lying to the police, reminding her he never left the public sidewalk. The officer confirms he is not on private property, so he cannot be trespassed. Still, Gail pushes for a trespass notice, even though it changes nothing. He may continue filming from the public sidewalk. The officer explains the difference, while the man laughs at how foolish her complaint sounds.
since you're trespassing from the location, I just need your information real
That
quick.
is not happening off that water. I've broken the law. You might want to call.
I didn't say you broken the law, boss.
Ridiculous. I haven't broken the law, so you're not getting mine.
I'd never say, boss. I'd never say.
All right, well, since you said since you've been trespassed, you say I've got to get your ID. I want to get your ID.
I have a document that you've been trespassed from a location.
Yeah, not happening.
So you're refusing?
It's the Fourth Amendment. Yes, I am.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm just asking, are you refusing?
I am refusing to waive my Fourth Amendment rights. Correct.
Okay, cool. Like I said, boss, just don't call on their property.
I haven't been on that property once.
Okay, I understand that. I'm just notifying you that.
I went up to the window. I can't even go up the ways if I wanted to.
That's the only reason why I'm coming out to talk to you right now.
I appreciate that, Atwater.
No problem, boss. Yeah, were you?
Second.
Yes.
Hi, Mom.
Were you at Bank of America, or was you at another bank?
M&T.
Okay.
M&T Bank.
Now I don't know the whole premises of that. Did you go up to the windows of that premises as well?
No, it stayed on the public sidewalk.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just lying. That's, my...
The officer then asks for the man's ID, claiming he needs documentation for the trespass notice. The man refuses, asserting his Fourth Amendment right not to present identification when he hasn't committed a crime. The officer handles the refusal professionally, acknowledging the man's rights and confirming that as long as he stays off bank property, he is completely free to continue filming. They share a surprisingly friendly conversation, contrasting sharply with Gail's earlier hostility. The officer even asks about another bank the man filmed earlier, and again he explains he stayed entirely on public property. He describes how, in most of these incidents, people exaggerate or lie because they don't understand the law.
Experience 95% of the time when people like Gail call 911 on a guy like me, they lie or grossly exaggerate 95% of the time.
Okay.
It makes me really sad, but yeah, 95% of the time they'll say things like, he went right up to the windows, he's taking pictures inside, and it's like, I mean, am I taking pictures through the window from a public sidewalk? Sure. I wouldn't say I'm taking pictures inside when I never stepped foot inside and going up to the window. She was a liar. They do that to try and instigate, because let's face it, Gail would sound like an idiot if she says, I looked out the window and I saw a man on a public sidewalk taking photos. So we'll get police right up there, out there right away, man. She's just, what a knucklehead.
Other than today, have you guys had any interactions?
No, I never met that woman in my life. She's just paranoid.
Okay. All right.
Appreciate you, man. You have a good one. Be
You
safe
too,
out
boss.
there.
You too.
The officer thanks him for his time, and the man reflects on the entire encounter. He explains that this happens constantly. People panic, call 911, and exaggerate details simply because they're uncomfortable with being filmed in public. In reality, rights do not disappear just because someone's feelings are hurt. He points out how foolish Gail made herself look by lying and trying to weaponize the police against a man doing nothing wrong. The narrator ends with a powerful message. This is why every citizen must know their rights. Public photography is legal, and recording the police protects everyone. Viewers are encouraged to subscribe, like the video, and help spread awareness. Because the more people understand their rights, the less power ignorance has in public spaces.